Welcome everyone. Welcome to
Hello. Hello.
where every idea turns into action.
Every idea turns into shite. Give me a second to uh, tell people the new chat. Here, wait. This is important, Scratchy. Who was the first person ever to comment on your show?
Mate, in the chat was once you see it with wow.
Let me put it up for you. What? Wow. That's it. I'm going
Wow.
to take a screenshot of that. Give me a sec. This is important for the future for you. Okay. Give me a minute.
And Seb Nelly's here as well.
That's important.
Where's
There
Seb?
you go. Let you talk. Give me a sec. I'm doing something.
Cheers, Seb. How you going, mate? Thanks for coming on and watch me dribble, really.
Yeah, no dribbling. You dribble like the best of us.
Yeah, well, I just thought that I enjoy coming on the panel sometimes, and I thought I'd just come on here and, make my own show and do what I want to do and have a chat. So, no real
Do you know
agenda.
what, mate? Do you know what? More the merrier, brother. I think it's important. I think that everyone should be able to branch out and have shows and different content. And the more, like I said, the more the merrier. If everyone's together having a good time, what more do you want? You know, when it comes to this stuff, it's important in my eyes. So, congratulations on your first live stream.
Yeah, thanks, mate. It's been a while coming. I've been a bit hesitant about doing it, but here we are.
We're here now.
Hey, Scotch, have a great one. Thanks, mate.
Yeah, mate. Kenny boy.
Gang.
Yeah, Ken. Sure. I'm just going to copy.
Over at Scotch Down Under.
Just give me a second. Watch community. Let me just put that up there. Okay, everyone will support you, mate. You'll be all right, man.
That's okay, mate. I'm happy to. I'm happy just to talk with once you see it. And Seb.
Mate. You're one of the few fucking decent blokes when it comes to fucking life. When it comes to this shit, so it's all right. You're fine. You're better than me. Jesus.
Yeah. So you
have 14 people in the room. Hit the upvote button.
And I've just got to learn to use StreamYard as well. Like it's a whole new thing for me, which is fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you'll be all right, mate.
Yeah, that's what.
Give me a second. I need to do something here. No, you carry on. You talk. I'm trying to do something on my PC.
Seb Nelly.
I can barely sit down at the moment.
Says barely sit down at the moment. Oh, why, Seb?
What's that, bro? Have you had a bit of fucking fun time in your Saturday evening there, Seb? Seb's a great lad, by the way. Fucking decent bloke. Always there for me, mate. Like genuine fucking decent bloke.
I think me and Seb went to same school. Different years.
Okay, yeah, he's proper decent, mate. He's always had my back in some respects, and I respect him.
Yeah, I always see Seb in the chat. I always say hello. He's always polite and friendly. So so what's been happening, mate, from yesterday?
What do you want to ask me? Tell me.
I saw that you were on Lux's show today.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was good. It was actually good. I think it was important because I'm going to be honest. Lux, look, like everyone knows, I've said it before. I wear my heart on my sleeve in some respects, good or bad. It's who I am, and I think Lux felt the same thing I felt when it came to just being a bit upset. Just upset as, look, we're only human, right? And I've got to meet Archie a few times now, in Bangkok, in Dubai, in London. And obviously with London, he lost his son, right? And it's tragic. You can't get away from that. And as a father of 3 daughters, okay, now a grandfather, I just felt I was upset, more disappointed, right, with what happened, what Bear was saying in that chat. And genuinely, you could see it when I started that show yesterday. I didn't want to do it. I knew in my head, I was like, look, I've had enough. I don't want to do it. Okay.
Yeah.
You came on to try to pivot me, and I respect you and love you for that. But it was already in my head. And yes, I said what I had to say, but I'm not going to retract what I said because I still think I'm disappointed about it. However, you, Lux, even Narc, were trying to, pull me down. But again, to that headspace, it is what it is. I can't change the way I felt because I was disappointed. Yeah, nothing else to say. Oh, you got Skies in here, by the way. Skyson's boys, good lad, good boy.
Hey, Skyson boy, oi, oi, oi.
Fucking boy, picked me up from the airport. And if you don't know, chat, Skyson, beautiful man himself, picked me up from Heathrow Airport for the London Bro House meetup for the watch show.
Yeah,
great lad, fucking diamond of a boy. So much time for him.
He's got the Pelagos.
Yeah, he's took the bezel off. I think it's the
He had the same issue with me with the bezel.
Yeah. No, he's taken. He's what is it again? He showed me his watch collection actually, and I so apologise. Skies, and you showed me a few. Hey, shot as well. Look, we have to put up the link.
Hey, shot.
Right, there's the PayPal for fucking Scratchy. He hasn't got one yet. It's to mine, but this is the funds towards the Mainspring. So, we're not monetized, obviously. We have 14 people, Scratchy.
Oh, wow.
How good is that? Getting good peoples as well, man. Got Once You See It, Seb. Yeah. What more do we want on your first show than Skies in, Seb, well, maybe not Scotch, he's a cunt. Once You See It, Shot, jump on, bro. Come on. Shot's going to jump on. Of course he is. Let's get to a 5K Dragon, Seb. Nah, it's just good. Scratch deserves it. He's a good lad. He deserves his own show. He's a big part of the watch space. Everyone likes him. He did a good job last night. And yeah. So, anything else you want to talk about regarding that thing, or so you're talking about the actual Archieverse itself, or just from last night?
Well, initially I was just saying just about last night. It was really good to see that like you and Lux, getting on. I mean, you have always wanted to get on. It's just that
we always have. Look, we get along more than not. I said it to him on the show. It's more like a brother on brother fucking thing when it comes to me and Lux. It's like you push back, I push back. But Lux has got a bit more mineral in him now. He's pushing back more than he ever has, and I quite like that. I think it's good that he's.
Yeah, no, I agree. I like the smart ass.
Shit, no fucking way.
Marcelo, how you going, mate?
Holy crap, where you been?
Well, I mean, the restaurant looking.
Oh, was it busy? Did you have a good night?
Yeah, it was like busy as fuck.
Fantastic. Yeah.
How many people did you have today, mate?
A table of 5, a person here, and another 2 guys sitting here earlier also. So now it's 10 o'clock. The restaurant look like a fucking mess. I don't even want to clean.
Well, that's a good thing. It means you've been busy. Who cares?
Yes, a little bit.
Congratulations on a busy night. Look at it in that perspective. Yeah. Would you rather have it be busy or fucking dead with no customers? What would you rather have?
Busy, of course.
Exactly. How's mommy?
Tired, and she actually went to buy some snack because I don't make food now.
Wait. You're not making your wife fucking food, so she has to go to the fucking shop.
Yeah. I also don't make for myself.
Well, I don't give a fuck about you, Marcel. I'm talking about fucking mommy.
You're a chef, Marcelo. You can whip up anything you want in 5 minutes.
Do you know what he said in the bro house though, Scratchy? It was like, I was like, Marcelo kicks him in. Why would I do that? It's my job. I don't want to do it. I'm on holiday. I was like, you cheeky bastard. But you know what? He loved eating my fucking breakfast. I remember that. Right? His first proper British breakfast was from me.
If you want to make a chef happy, you cook for a chef. You don't ask him to cook for you.
What would you give my breakfast out of 10, Marcelo, in London?
Huh?
What would you rate my breakfast in London out of 10? What me and Gary did.
It was nice. It was very, very nice. I mean,
so out of 10.
Look, listen.
Must be
it
a
was
fucking
very
symbol.
nice.
Right.
But we could see there the condition that you guys had to work.
I had one. Do you know what? I had one frying pan, and that whole
that's
big
what I
house. There was one fucking frying pan, Scratchy. That was it. I was like, how the fuck am I going to do a breakfast for like 10 people? But we did it. Me and me and Gary.
You and the gangster.
We did.
Look, it was you know what is funny? That house was basically designed on the sleeping part, basically to accommodate all of us. But the kitchen wasn't designed more than one couple.
Wait, why does your mic keep going down? Give me a second. I'm going to get rid of some stuff. No, but I think that the house, they did say it was going under some renovation. I genuinely, and I'm going to say it again, I want to do London at the same date next year at the same house. Right? It was a fucking good time, man. Like, genuinely, I had a great time.
The kitchen is designed for one couple only.
No, the kitchen is
not a chef's kitchen, Marcelo.
It's a very small kitchen, but it's easy to improvise how the guys did. Look, if we can do London again, and if I'm going to have more power and energy, and I will organize something. I will do something also. I will do something, but when I saw the kitchen, I said, "Fuck no."
Why does your mic sound keep dropping? I'm trying to fucking sort it. It's so weird. Everyone's mic is.
Yeah, I tried to put up as well, and it kept going down.
Keeps dropping down. Yeah. Anyway. Hey, Patrick B, how you doing? Hey, gang, what's with this channel? I got notified, but never heard of it. You got a notification? Subscribe. Subscribe right fucking now.
Hey, Patrick B, I hope you're well, mate.
The Mainspring for Scratchy. Here's the fucking. It's to mine, but it's for the Mainspring. He doesn't have a fucking paper. Oh shit! Look, he's a cool-looking guy. Look at him.
He's doing a drug deal on it.
Mate, just be honest. How fucking cool does that guy look?
Hey, mad glasses.
Wow, I'm going to try now.
Mate, he's a stylish motherfucker.
Yeah. He's a cool dude.
Mate, he is a cool looking dude. I'm going to put him up here. There you go. Shit.
It's funny how Marcelo was saying that a chef never wants to cook for themselves. I had an uncle who was a bricklayer, right? Mm-hmm. All day laid bricks, built beautiful buildings, right? You go to his house, it was a 2-story house, and it was half bricked. And I said to him, why don't you brick the house? He goes, I'm not getting paid to brick my house.
Yeah, but I have one of my best friends, his name's...
Hey, JJ, how you going, mate?
Oh, fuck, JJ! Hey, yeah. Thank you, JJ, for
image move. Are you serious?
Is it because you think it's because of this fucking thing that keeps mute? I'm not turning his volume down; it keeps doing it itself. JJ, thank you, brother, for help. Obviously, for Scratchy's show.
Yeah, thanks for
support. Yeah, nice. Good people's man as well. They're good people, you know. Well, look
at Marcelo. He's like a kid with a toy. Look at him.
He is. Wait, stop it. No, it makes me stopping. Why? It must be your fucking rig. It must be doing an AI.
Is it the rig or is it?
Has to be
what he got on?
Has to be the rig.
Nice.
Do you know that it keeps dropping your mic setting? I think it might be the rig you have. Well, you drop the link on WhatsApp for you drop the link. Yes, for his channel, of course I will. I think I did. I did, JJ. I put it up. I put up the channel. Or do you want? Is it the StreamYard link or the YouTube link, JJ? I did it on the Watch Hangout. Oh, you did. It's all right, bro. I appreciate you, man, for supporting Scratchy.
Yeah, thanks, JJ. I appreciate it.
Yeah, he's a good lad. We've always had time for JJ and Carly as well. You know, hey, by the way, JJ, I can't do dungeons because my keys are gone.
he's getting a smack on the knuckles.
I have no keys, chap. My keys have been taken away from the dungeon, Marcelo.
Okay, I see. Because I didn't want to go there look. I didn't want to go there even to bother to ask you what the fuck is going on. But now that you mentioned it,
it's all good, bro. You know what? I like to support fucking this. It's fine. You know, it was actually generally before that happened. It was generally planned in a way to do a show for Scratchy.
Hey, JB, how you going, mate?
Hey,
good to see you here. Yeah, look, I created this show, believe it or not, 2 months ago, and I've just been, a bit nervous and a bit worried to do it. And Jock's like, just press play.
Yeah, just press play, mate. You're good at what you do. And Garrett, by the way, yes, it looks on my PayPal, but however, it's for the Mainspring. If you want to support, obviously it's a non-monetized channel. Thank you, everybody. We've got 13 people here. So much appreciated. Away from that.
Guy, how many subscribers you have now in this channel?
Like 38 or something, I think. Was it?
39 subscribers.
How many 39. People watching now? How many people watching
13.
Now? Basically, I want to say, fuck guys. I mean, I need people to subscribe. Fuck me dead.
Oh, Marcelo, look, you're doing well. Just look. I don't know if you heard Luxie's show earlier, right? Did you watch it? No, you were busy working. You know what you should do? I would recommend you watch it back. We were talking about you. And it may not be the most positive thing in a way, but it should be you to realise what we're talking about for your channel. Okay?
Hey, Mike Cassio.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Marcelo?
Well, I would now. I'm going to be very curious to want to see this in case you.
The reason is, look, there was no hate and crazy shit. I'm just saying you should watch it and listen to all of us on that panel when we talked about your show. Okay, look at what was said as a constructive criticism. You know that you're a smart guy, Marcel. You act like you're stupid. You're not fucking stupid. Do you know what I'm talking about? Okay.
Yeah, I understand.
But watch it back and listen to it, okay? For you.
Okay.
I want you to succeed, bro. Like everybody does. Mikey's here as well. Look at Mikey.
Again, I'm going to watch it, and I don't try to comment on something that I didn't see because I didn't see. But one thing that I want to say is, since the 3 years ago when I did the show first time and until now, the problem that I have. I think in my show.
It's you.
No, I'm going to tell you something.
Yes, it is.
Okay, let me explain. Wait, you don't know even what I want to say.
I don't need to hear it. I know exactly what you're going to say.
What am I going to say?
About fucking panelists and people fucking rebel shaming you and no one giving you money and you had supporters and they're not there anymore. What's your problem? It's an easy fix, by the way, Marcelo.
Not that. What I wanted to say is something a little bit different. It had to do with, when you have a bunch of, you have a lot of people that they are in the chat, when they don't like what they say, and I think this appears all abroad also in our channels and other channels, but especially on my channel, I think it was last time with, I'm not going to mention names, that the guy said, Curly, fuck Curly, you know what? You let them control your channel.
Wait, no, stop. Tell me what the problem is. You're now sugarcoating. Tell me exactly. Don't keep talking. What's the problem?
No, the problem is with the guys that they super chat. You appreciate the super chat, but then they actually feel. I mean, then they say, you know what, this guy, fuck him, or let's say Curly, fuck him, I don't want him. And then, of course, you like Curly, you want to keep Curly in your channel, and then you're getting a warning, you know what, you keep Curly, congratulations.
No, that's called dickheads. Look, I'll give you an example right now, Marcel. There's a great example right now, right? No, Carly and JJ have been literally fucking kicked to the curb, for example, yeah? Correct? They're not part of the Archverse anymore. Obviously, shit's happened that I'm not really part of, okay? But I still do a dungeon, for example, correct? Right? And who's the channeler of the dungeon? Who's the channeler? Archie. So, and I'm still getting people like Mookie just came in. Mookie and JB. Look, just because people have issues with others means I want to keep that an open platform. I will openly say I have a lot of time for JJ. I have a lot of time for fucking Mookie. I have a lot of time for Carly and anybody. That's my decision. Okay? If I'm running a show, it's my decision, right? Don't get dragged into other people's bullshit. I know that. Look, the dungeon is Archie's show. You know one thing I give Archie? Wait. Just give me a sec to finish. I'm almost finished. The one thing I give Archie is, and he said to me, whatever I decide to do in the dungeon is my decision, right? I'm not channel owner, but I can do what I feel. If I want if Carly's invited, yes. If JJ would come on to the dungeon, he feels comfortable to do it. Great. Do your own thing. Don't worry about other people's bullshit. Right? Yeah. Do you? Who gives a fuck?
I mean, Marcelo, you've been doing this for years. I've been doing this for 22 minutes.
Yeah, everyone's rents. Fuck yeah, rents. You know what to do. Yeah, you know what to do, man. Well, Wrench Auto.
But it does.
And Mookie.
Basically, okay, I'm going to tell you what is frustrated. Look, I mean, you're doing this. There is a small number of usually people that the super chat. You always know their names because they support you always when you open the channel. And I see. Okay, I'm going to tell you something. I see. And maybe I'm wrong what I'm going to say now. Maybe I'm wrong, and some people might hate for what I'm going to say. But I see the people, the super chat, I see like my restaurant, for example, like customers, like return customers, And when you lose a customer for a reason, sometimes it might not be even your reason, you feel bad, It hurt you. You feel like your income may drop. Like, you don't see new customers coming, So you try to control as much as possible the customers that you have.
Oh, disagree completely. The problem is with you, Marcelo. I've got to you well enough now, right? I've got no. You can talk and talk. No, you can talk and talk all you want, Marcelo, because it's the same thing over and over again. Listen.
I want to say that you might be right because I see maybe things different because I have a restaurant. This is what I want to try to tell you, Mentor. And you know that because you also used to have
Marcelo, just do your own show. Who gives a fuck about what Nick does, about what fucking anyone else does? Do your show. And by the way, and I said it on when I went on to Lux's earlier, it's getting frustrating. And I think for a long time, I've known you for a while now, when I was partnering you with Timmy, right? And I always had your back, right? Always did.
And by the way, talking about that, why somebody decide to jump on me, especially me, and using my logo and my name, going to watch Nicholas, going to
I don't care about the troll. Look, I could have 10 trolls about who cares about the fucking troll.
Look, that troll went as Marcelo time to JJ and exposed. It seems like he exposed.
Marcelo, you're giving the troll ammunition. Stop.
Yeah.
It's easy if you have a wrench to click on the 3 buttons and find when the account was made. Okay? It's not hard.
I know. But here, wait a second. I was talking to JJ. I was talking to OC. They know the truth. But the problem is you're
playing on it. Do you like me? Do you know why I'm saying it? It's like me looking at myself in the mirror right now with you. A bit with the apes thing. I know that I'm triggering and I'm still doing it. I'm saying the same thing that I should do about the apes thing. Okay? You're getting triggered. And every time you go into JJ's show or Carly's show, you go on about this bloody account, which is a fake account of you. Mate, the thing is, if you keep saying it, you'll get multiple accounts.
There'll be 10 of them.
More and more. Stop going on. Oh, JJ's here. How you doing, bro?
Hey, JJ.
Hey, guys. I only have a few minutes before I got to run out. I wanted to come with Scratchy the best.
This is frustrating.
Hang on, Marcelo.
I have the people that don't know.
Marcelo, hang on a sec.
Hang on.
Hey, JJ.
I just wanted to wish Scratchy the best of luck with the new channel. Hope you do well. You know, we could drop the link anytime in the WhatsApp group. Happy to try to help if I can get you some people in there. Yeah,
I appreciate it, JJ. I really
I would
do.
just say, look. Mate. Oh yeah, anytime, man, anytime. I would just say, look, I don't think you should concentrate on this this part so much, Marcelo. I think it actually brings down the chat and it defeats your purpose. You know, just concentrate. It's like a restaurant. You have a restaurant, right? If another one opens down the block and does stupid stuff, there's nothing you can do about it. All you can do is focus on your place, make sure you're doing, you know, good stuff there, and people will come, you know. And if people give you ultimatums, then they're not really your supporters, you know, if they don't want certain people on and this and that.
JJ, what's
not listening to you, JJ.
No true words have been said, JJ.
Yes. What frustrates me is that you check the
He's not going to
listen.
listen.
You know who it was.
It doesn't matter who it was. You listen to me right now. I'm telling you now. Listen, no, and you listen, Marcelo, please for me, you just pin your ears back. Just pin your ears back and listen, okay?
Marcelo, the troll is good for you. It's free publicity.
It is good. It's funny because he's not saying shit about you. He's just a funny little troll. We all know it's not you. Shut up,
when he gets no response out of
everybody knows it's not you.
He'll stop.
You keep going.
You're just feeding the troll.
More people will do a full account if you keep acting this way. I'm telling you. Stop it.
Okay.
Why getting up on this? It doesn't mean shit.
Hey, Marcelo, you ever go to the zoo? You know the sign, don't feed the animals.
Yeah.
You know, don't feed the animals. It's the same concept. If you feed the trolls, you're gonna have 90 Marcelo trolls if you keep talking about it. You know, everybody knows it's not you.
You're like the perpetual victim, Marcelo, right now. You're acting like a perpetual victim. Oh, woe is me. Oh, this fucking troll. He's done nothing wrong. Actually, I see this troll. The bad thing is with the dungeon, it was funny because like, oh, I've got 2 Marcelos with fucking wrenches. I'm like, who the fuck's this? Who's the real guy?
No, he put out He did put out some of OC's personal information.
Okay, I didn't see that. Okay.
That's when he got banned. But the bottom line is, right. No, yeah, he got banned for that. But the thing is, everybody knows it's not Marcelo. You can easily, if you have a wrench, click it and see the account was made yesterday. Everyone knew it wasn't Marcelo. So.
Marcelo is easily dismissed. He's easily dismissed. Don't get you ready. For example, you want to like say Carly Show or JJ, right? The first thing you say is, this bloody fucking troll is not me. Look, it's not a big fucking deal. Like JG just did. If the guy says something wrong, one of his great moderators would be like, if not him, we'd go like, wait a minute, what the fuck's that? You click on those 3 buttons, you can see when you've been here a long time. We know who you are. You don't have to explain.
JJ, I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
It's not what you'd be apologizing for. It's not your fault.
I have to apologize. Just
you're fucking.
I didn't know it's so easy to check a fake one. That's why I said, okay.
Just don't give it so much. Just don't give it so much attention. That's the best advice I could give you. You gotta.
Yeah, 100%.
Leave it alone. It's fine.
Well, whilst you keep biting, there'll be 10 of them out there soon enough.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I say that from experience when it comes to like fucking apes and that. I bite, right? That's what I'm telling you from experience. Just don't fucking let it bite you, man. But the problem is, every time you go to Carly, or even now actually on Scratchy's show, you mention it again. Every time you're coming on right now, you mention this fucking troll. Who cares? Yeah,
everybody knows it's not you, mate. So you keep coming on to say, it's not me. Everyone knows. You're not telling anybody any information.
Here's a good one from JBJD. Marcelo, don't be so critical of yourself. Have fun, but that's a good one. And then, by the way, me and JJ.
Like the best advice you got there, right there.
Don't be so critical of yourself. Have fun. Yeah.
JB gives you good advice, Marcelo. He tries to help you on your show. You should definitely listen to what he's telling you. If you focus on misery, the chat doesn't have fun, and it brings down the chat. If you focus on having fun, even, if you got to fake it a little bit and just keep it lighthearted, there's days where people are aggravated, but you push through, If you focus on misery, you're going to bring your chat down. Nobody's going to have fun.
Did you see what happened to me yesterday on that dungeon, Marcelo? Did you watch my dungeon yesterday? Right? I got pulled right down. What I'm saying is, bro, what I'm saying is, don't get yourself in that headspace, okay? I didn't want to do the show. If you've seen the start of my show yesterday, I was like, I don't want to. I knew where my headspace was with that reference. Okay, what I see. The thing is for you, mate. Me and JBJB are there to help you. But if you notice, we're not there at the moment. JBJB came on to my show on Wednesday. Do you remember? And spoke to you with me.
Yeah.
Right. Watch Luck's show earlier. Right. You need to help yourself. Stop acting like the victim all the time. Like this guy, who cares about a fucking troll? Just do a good show. Think of different things outside the box. You live in Japan, bro. It's not about like going to a bar every night. Just change your background. Don't always sit behind the back of your kitchen. Sit in the balcony. Have something to talk about. It doesn't have to be about the drama. It could be about you love whatever you love. It doesn't have to always be about watches. Right? You like tennis.
I'll put it to you this way. Marcelo, when you have a good customer comes in your restaurant, right, and they're ordering food, do you come to the table and complain to them about how business is slow and, you know, this and that? Or do you make them laugh, you entertain them, you make them have a nice time? So it's the same concept, right? You want to do that. That's what people come to watch. They don't come... You know, I'm not trying to criticize you. I'm just giving you a little perspective here, you know. Treat it like you treat your other business. Like when a customer comes in, it's kind of the same. You want to have a show, you want to be a performer, you got to put on the show. I'm not saying fake it, but just, you know, try to keep the perspective of people are here for fun. Let's give them fun, and I'll have a good show in return. That'll be your reward for giving them good entertainment. You know, you'll people will support you. People like to support you. You know,
I agree with you 100%. Nobody wants to hear the misery of
Marcelo, I reckon that's one of the best advice that I've ever heard.
That was great advice. That was fantastic advice you just got.
Yeah,
right
it's
there.
100% correct, and you can relate to it as being a restaurateur. Mate, just
the thing is, though, Marcelo, you need to listen to the advice. What I would suggest you do, like anything, watch this back and listen to what he said. And then if you decide to use it, you should. Because remember, JJ's a YouTuber with his own channel like you are, right? He's giving you advice, strong advice, for free, right? People pay for that sort of advice in a way, right? They do, genuinely. Oh, your YouTube channel. Listen to it, adapt, and use it. Okay? It's not hard to put on a show. Just make it entertaining. Don't be there and like, oh, guys, that's a shit, and fucking, you're cutting, I don't know, cabbage. Just do. You don't have to fucking spend money. You don't have to like walk about Japan. Just make your own show for you. Do your thing. Don't try to cling on other people's shit. Do you? Sit. Look, if it's about whatever you're into, enjoy it and embrace it. But don't be lazy with it. If you want it to succeed, it'll work. But you're saying every show it's like Marcelo to New York. That's not going to happen, is it, in a way? You have to give content for your amazing viewers, right? Like JG has great... Look, I love to come on with you, with JB. But the problem I have, mate, and I said it on Lux, the minute we come on, you just disengage. You go. You leave. You literally leave, right? Archie's different. This is Archie, right? There's a difference. You're not Archie. Archie is frustrated, but that's him, right? You need to stay engaged. And I'm like, oh, the fuck.
It's all about engagement. You know, you got to keep the conversation going, keep the chat, you know, keep the chat moving, keep them talking, you know. Yeah. I'm not saying don't ever explode. People like to see you explode. It is fun.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? But if that's the general overtone of the whole show, you know, people are like, oh, I'm not in the mood for this. You got to realize people come on these shows, right? We all have our own, you know, problems in real life. People come on here, they don't want to compound the problems and be like, oh man, this sucks too. Like this is a headache too. You know, they want to escape and have a laugh and see what you're up to, you know, like that. So that's what I would just try to focus on. You know what I mean? I think, and that'll help you fundraise. Like, you know, if you really want to fundraise, put on a good show, and then maybe 45 minutes, an hour in, then you mention, hey guys, I'd love to go.
Do you know what happened, JJ? Was it a few days ago? I think you just finished a show, if I remember right. I don't know what it was. And it was, because obviously time difference is pretty good, because at that time it's like pretty much your show ends at 7:30 a.m. my time. I'm already at work for like an hour and a half. And I seen that your show ended, and I looked, and obviously we're part of a WhatsApp group, so we know when shows are happening, right? Don't we? You know? And I was like, oh, there's no show. So I messaged Marcelo, and Marcelo, you've got ample opportunity. Good fucking time frame to start. Why don't you start a show for yourself? Right? Why not? There's no one streaming. Do it. Oh, I'm busy doing stuff in the restaurant. You do in the restaurant all the time. Why don't you just fucking click up a show and try your best? You know, there's an ample
question. Yeah.
You know,
I'm curious about this myself.
Why don't you do it? You say you have to do work in the restaurant. Why not just click up the show? People might jump on, even if you're doing stuff. You may be more engaging than just stand behind your camera at your kitchen doing the same thing. If you're doing work in the restaurant, it's a different atmosphere. You're doing something different, but you didn't take advantage of that. I'm giving you that.
And Marcelo, how many times have you been told this advice too?
A lot.
This is not. Nobody's inventing the wheel here, mate. You've been told this.
Mate, it's getting fucking tiring because I want to help you. Like me and JB, like fucking JJ's right here, Scratchy, Thomas. No, Thomas was there. See in London, Thomas is in the chat. No, if Thomas wasn't there for you in London, mate, he loved being on your show and he ran your show in London, right? But you can't take advantage of that. You have to make it yourself as well. Okay? And I know I'm talking to a brick wall because I've said it to you multiple times, man.
Can we get Scratchy to answer this question instead of talking about the miseries of Marcelo? Let's talk about what Scratchy's plans are for this channel.
Yeah, so I just pulled up JBJB's. Scratchy, tell us what you like about the streams. You know what I like about the streams? At the moment, I'm off work because I've been a bit ill, and it's an escapism. I really like all the personalities. Obviously, I like watches, and I like talking about watches. And, it's a bit of fun. Sometimes, look, I'm not really into the drama. Sometimes it's nice to watch a car crash, but you don't want to be in the car. You know what I mean? But I'm here more to, just have a good time, talk to different people from around the world, which is the internet is perfect for, and just have a good time. Like, I don't want to get involved in any of the dramas and stuff like that, just have a bit of fun. Find out what's going on in the world and have a chat to people.
Scratchy, you are in Australia or?
Yeah, I'm in Sydney, Australia.
See, that's how cool it is. Look, we've got Scratchy Sydney, you got you in Japan, me in Abu Dhabi, and we've got JJ in New York State. Is it New York State or City? I'm not going to disrespect you, but it's cool. That's the one thing I like, and fundamentally, we all love watches and. More channels the merrier, as far as I'm concerned. I think it's a great thing. You're better together than apart. And I don't like this. Obviously, I'm not going to talk about it right now, but I always have JJ's back. I always did. I've always said it. It ain't going to change. Regardless of what people's narratives are, it ain't going to happen. So,
me too. I know. I used to be shitty with JJ like 3 years ago because.
Why? He's always been good for me. When I was part of the fucking Timmy Bell, I still spoke to fucking JJ when I was part of Timmy. The people that were there, I was part of the. So I did the Watch community channel, and fair play to Mathis getting that name back because that's what I enjoyed was the community channel part of his shit.
Yeah.
JJ's always been a great lad, and there's a lot of good people, and I like the good people. They keep me up. I enjoy it. Patel's here. You have to get Patel a wrench, man. How you doing, Patel?
Yeah.
Say your message,
I'll
mate.
just read this out. Hey, Patel, how you going? Thomas Burnett. Good call, JB. JB, Scratchy. Tell us a bit more about your planning for the channel, and what would you like to feature on it? Stop Marcelo from derailing the show. Basically, the idea is just to pretty much park bench, have a chat. I'd like to talk about, I'm no rich man. I'd like to talk about more affordable watches as well as, we all want to look at the shiny ones. Of course we do.
Yeah.
Anybody wants to look at a Ferrari or whatever.
Can I just say congratulations to JJ for the Pepsi, by the way.
Oh.
Great to see it. I unboxed it this morning on
Thank
the show.
you. Great.
Mate, beautiful watch, bro. Congratulations, man.
How hard's that to get?
Thank you. Tough one to get.
JJ, what Pepsi you got? What Pepsi?
Say again.
What?
The
What did you
steel
say?
Pepsi? JJ,
Huh?
the steel Pepsi?
Yeah, Steel Pepsi on Jubilee. Yep.
Yeah, not the fucking meteorite dial. Yeah, okay, Marcelo. All right, all right, all right.
Hey, I don't show up. I know he was looking for it. Hey, JJ, help me out
He
here.
needs
You
a
were
bit of
looking for
flexing.
it, right?
Yeah,
Bit of flexing.
No,
What?
no, he was looking for
Go
it.
on, mate. Just say I'm flexing. Is that all you got?
Yeah.
Just a normal one.
It's all
Fuck
right.
you,
You know,
man.
yeah,
Meteorite,
you
eh?
just got the. You just
He
got
doesn't
the.
show up. I remember he was looking for it. JJ, please help me out here.
Oh, mate, enjoy it. It's
Yeah.
all fucking fun,
Look,
bro.
I really like the Meteorite Pepsi, but I decided to think a little logically. For a travel watch, I think I like the first of all, I like it on Jubilee. I wish they would make the Meteorite on Jubilee. That would be awesome. But
Where
I just
you,
wanted I wanted to go with
you
the
got
steel
after that for
version.
a while, JJ. That watch.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. If they would have called me for a Meteorite, I would have took that either. I would have took that.
Oh
Or the
yeah,
steel, but
Jesus.
You
But
know
I
what,
mean,
JJ?
in general, the Pepsi. That's a beautiful thing. It's so good.
JJ,
By the way-
the other day, my brother-in-law, he went to pick up a bluesy from the AD, and when he got there, they showed him the Cookie Monster, the full gold, white gold, and basically just upsold him, and he walked out with that. He found it
Yeah.
Oh,
a
he
bit
wanted
of
to get
self-wealth.
all right.
You know, JJ, I'm going to be honest with you.
Can you?
Beautiful piece that is.
I'm going to be
Oh,
honest
it's
with you.
beautiful.
The Meteorite Dial GMT is actually in the bank. I don't wear it
Oh my god!
because
What a waste! What a
I
fucking
don't know.
waste!
I don't know. I think the black one. Was
Do you know how good your cut of fucking meteorite is, Marcelo? How beautiful? Why the fuck,
Hey,
no, Abby?
oh, wait a second. I tried to
Oh,
explain
thank you,
something.
Tan. I appreciate it. Why, mate? I remember when I
Thanks,
first
Tan.
seen your cutting.
I don't
Oh,
know. It feels
Marcelo,
like
you're a fucking asshole. I
Hey, Jen, thanks for
swear.
coming on.
Oh,
it
God.
doesn't feel fun to wear it. Kind of.
I'll buy it. Give it to me. I'll wear it. No problem. Do you know what I said to you if I came to Japan? What was the one watch I wanted to fucking wear?
Yeah, you like that one, but it's nice watching.
Yeah.
You need to understand. It's nice to watch.
I
You feel
understand.
better with the platinum Daytona, with
No.
the Lamont,
No, I'm not.
with
No, I'm
the
not.
with,
Nope.
with the actually with the green with the Starbucks.
Nope.
I like more the Starbucks
Nope.
actually. The steel
Nope.
Starbucks.
Nope.
Always when I
I'm
put
telling
the
you what I
video
like.
back, you know, I
What do you
feel
mean?
like
Do you see his fucking face there? What the?
Oh,
Bro.
There's two reasons I would take the steel over the Meteorite from the AD. Number one, if you buy it on the gray market, you could pick out the one that you like. Like, you know, every dial is different. So
yeah.
I'm a little
Oh,
worried
yeah.
that they call you in and say, "Hey, we got you a Meteorite." You go there and it's underwhelming dial, and then
Yeah.
you don't want it, right? At least on the gray, you could pick out the exact one you want. Number two, you could pick one up for what, like $4,000 over retail now after taxes and everything. You're about $4 or $5
Actually,
grand over
you're
retail.
right. Now the price is very low.
You know,
You're absolutely right.
a steel Pepsi, you're paying 11,000, and it's worth 20. So, to me, it's a no brainer to get that one from your AD and to buy the Meteorite on the gray, instead of vice versa.
And exactly.
So
But you know what, JJ? Actually, I'm going to ask you that question. Why did you pick the Pepsi instead of maybe picking the Sprite? That everybody actually talking about the Sprite. Maybe
Oh, fuck the Sprite. Fuck the
I have a
Sprite.
Sprite.
Fuck off.
I have a
I'm not a
Sprite.
fan. I'm not a fan.
I got both.
prefer the Pepsi.
and you got rid
But
of
that's no wait. But I'm saying this because respectfully,
Yeah,
that's what I like about watches. We all like what we like, right? And this is not a kick on that watch, you know.
No, because despite everybody talking about they might reverse it and it might be a very quirky watch, not for so long. So he have this kind of very special maybe
I'm going to
place.
find that unboxing of JJ. Actually, give me a sec. You carry on. I'm just going to try find something.
JJ, can I ask a question?
believes
Just that
they're
you
going to
mentioned
continue
about
the
the
Sprite 10 years, you know? Nobody believes they're going to continue 10 years the Sprite. Nobody believes that.
JJ, just I heard similar things were happening with that Yachtmaster. Is it the Falcon's Eye with the blue dial?
Oh, how can I? Oh my god.
Yeah,
That-
some
that a lot of
people,
people are-
some of them, because it's a stone, so some of the
Yeah.
examples are very underwhelming. You know, it was just like a little line in it. You know, there's not much to it. So
Yeah, I
and
heard
some people
are
are
not
getting
happy about it.
right. And some people were getting like the one you see on the the photos on the Rolex site with the little dip in it, and it looks kind of cool. Any natural stone, you're going to get a variance. So
Yeah, of course.
I'd prefer. I actually was interviewing Roman once, and I had asked him, "Do you ever get a premium if you have like a really really cool like meteorite dial?" And he said, "Honestly, we never even thought of that. It's always the same price." But I mean, I think I would pay like $1,000 more if it was like really really much better than another one, and I was in the market and I was comparing.
Yeah. Well, you bring up a great point. If you buy it from the grey, then you can choose. Because I mean, if you get that call from the AD, you pretty much got to buy it. Is that right?
Right, exactly. That's the thing. And then it's like you don't want to turn it down after you ask for it and they call you for it. But if the meteorite on it sucks, it's like they only get like one a year, maybe two a year. It's not like you turn it down, they're going to get you another one. That's it. You're done. They never get you that one again. Yeah.
Well, look at this question, Scratchy. I don't know anyone that got the Falcon's Eye. I think Ali Reza wants one, but it's been exclusive. Yeah, I mean, I've never seen one in the wild either. But when you read the forums, people are like, "Oh, I'm worried about the dial." Blah blah blah.
I mean, now you're talking about the Yacht Master, right?
Yeah, the Yacht Master with the blue dial, the blue stone dial.
By the way, that one, very similar to what JJ told you about the meteorite. If you're getting for retail, sometimes you can.
Sorry, my microphone keeps messing up.
We can
I
call it the
apologize.
ugly Falcon
You're right.
Eye,
You're a bit loud.
the scratches are too much high or something. So,
there we go.
Right, JJ. Not every Falcon 9 is perfect, beautiful, right?
Yeah, but that's what I like about it. It's all individual. You don't get the same thing, right? It's not all the same. That's what's quite beautiful about it. So.
I'd still like to see one. I think it looks like
the Falcon Eye is a cool fucking dial, bro. It's a lovely dial.
But if you're getting a bad Falcon Eye, you want
no, but what I'm saying is, when it comes to it, it depends on the cut, and that's it. No, but what I like, Marcelo, is you have. Wait, I'm talking to someone who has a meteorite dial. You're like, this is crazy to me. I'd love, bro. That watch is a top tier to me. Like one of not my grail, but it's just below my grail. That watch, right? For me, but. It's just good for you. Congratulations, but god damn, what a thing to have that meteorite dial on the oh fucking
look. When I got the watch in 2020, you know how much I scratched the watch. I was wearing.
I don't know how much you spent. It doesn't matter. It's a beautiful thing, and you got a very beautiful cut of fucking meteorite. You have stunning cut. But regardless of the cut, just what a piece to have, like the Falcon Eye. It's all individual, so individual. Not one watch is the same. Do you understand? That's what's cool about it. Nothing's the same.
You know what? There is one watch that I would prefer instead of the Falcon Eye. Is an older watch actually. And that watch will be the ultimate. It will be the perfect one.
What is it?
It was a yellow gold Submariner. That the blue dye actually was a blue lazuli on the dye.
Okay, can we just appreciate this unboxing that JJ did? This beautiful watch that we all love. If you're a Rolex fan, this is like the top tier. Like everyone would love this watch in their collection. Okay, I would.
JJ, cheers, brother. Cheers for the.
In general, mate, what a thing! I'm just going to play it. There we go. Let him say.
Medium.
Look at Brian with his pipe. The guy's got such a great watch collection. Look at this. The one thing about JJ, he doesn't mess around. Straight in there.
Are we ready?
Let's get.
All right, here we go, boys.
I love Mr.
Finally.
Fuck yeah, baby. Look at that.
My favorite EMT. The Betsy on Jubilee.
Mate, what more, man?
Your AD came
that's
through.
a beautiful color, too.
Congratulations, brother, again.
Congratulations.
Buy the fucking Rolex.
There we go. I waited a long time to get this one.
Hey, mommy.
The exact configuration I wanted. I think, Pepsi on Jubilee is the way to go.
Congratulations.
These obviously are not easy to get still, but Mandy did come through big time.
By the way, JJ, how many links you take out?
Jesus Christ.
Some other stuff from him.
Hey, wait a minute.
I mean, look, he didn't have to.
What is the rest? Give me a minute.
Bought, but
okay.
I did buy the Grand Seiko, and I bought some jewelry lately, so he hooked it up.
Flip it. Oh, look at that.
Awesome, man. So they're still flowing out there. That's good. Rolex is actually pumping him out. Awesome.
Look, what more do you want? Wait, let's just pause. I mean, look at that. Look at that.
Beautiful.
That is the epitome of fucking Rolex. That to me is just fuck yeah. It is. It genuinely is to me.
JJ, how many links you take out? 1 or 2?
Why is the links all about? Probably not a lot. Look at the size of his wrist, dickhead. Look at him. He's got quite a thick wrist.
It's about 7-inch wrist, so it's not. I take out on the Jubilee 1 on each side, but it's only that little half link. So
here, JJ, I need to ask you a question, right? People with tattoos, you're all thugs and stuff. Why the fuck? What are you showing tattoos for, bro?
No, because I wanted to know where this. JJ, I take only 1 link.
You can't be successful with tattoos, JJ. The fuck's going on?
I think my hands are too much steep.
So you should get a Grand Paragon. Oh, do you know, I liked, was it the one from last year's Watch the Wonders? But the price was mental. It was like 12,000 US, the Grand Paragon. The one I think I remember. Not this year's, last year. Yeah, they had this beautiful watch. It was all steel. It was like 12,000 US.
Hey,
what do you think? Would you get a Gerard Marcello go?
My name is Marcelo. Marcelo type, not Anthony Ferro. So let's put it.
But mate, no, genuinely, mate, JJ, congratulations, brother. Like, beautiful.
Looks good on everyone, man.
Yeah. There you go.
When I tried it on,
they were talking about.
Oh, by the way, JJ, when I showed this stream once to my wife, and she loves that picture right there. She's like,
"Oh, the Eye of the Tiger on." That's the Eye of the Tiger Daytona on Rocky. With the Eye of the Tiger song. When he wore the gold shorts and they play Eye of the Tiger for the first time.
I love it. Oh, your background's great. My wife loves that, by the way. She's commented on that before.
Yes, I know. I got the Pepsi. I unboxed it last night on last.
Yeah, you did. I'll go back a little bit to let you see it because it's shit. Jesus Christ! What the fuck? It's like a whale.
Here
we go.
And JJ, waited a long time to get this one.
On top of
the exact configuration I wanted.
Wait a minute, Marcelo. Let's just embrace this unboxing of a beautiful watch.
These obviously are not easy to get still, but my AD did come through big time. I did buy, some other stuff from him. So, I mean, look, he didn't have to get me this watch for what I bought, but I did buy the Grand Seiko. I bought some jewelry lately, so he hooked it up. Boom.
Awesome, man. So they're still flowing out there. It's good. Rolex is actually pumping him out. Awesome.
Those two old
look at that. Look at that thing.
It looks really good, man. It does see.
Beautiful.
Pepsi looks good on everyone, man.
Like GMT said, looks beautiful on everyone.
When I tried it on, he said that's actually I was wearing the Panda, which I got from him. I wanted to I definitely still wear it. Still have it. And
one thing I like about you, JJ, you're so humble with it, and you just enjoy the watches, and that's it. You're good for you. It's fantastic. Congratulations again.
I am the
Pepsi. Fuck you. I'm the fucking watch guru. I get watches every fucking week. Who the fuck are you to tell me what I can and cannot do? You fucking dickheads.
Sorry, that was a bit of crazy Scottish guy.
He's down with the Pepsi's the ultimate Rolex. I agree. I think it's the.
For me, it would be I love the Pepsi, but fuck you, Marcelo.
Yeah, Marcelo. He's one for you.
Like that little bit of sprinkle of meteorite on top is just fucking hell. It's such a beautiful thing, and it works so well. But I love the fucking root beer two-tone. It was between the root beer two-tone and the Wimbledon two-tone. I tried for a year. I got the Wimbledon two-tone. I love it to death. I do. I genuinely love it. Those two, I love the Wimbledon as well. The
Marcelo.
is just,
Marcelo, 10 asks, Marcelo, the Le Mans dropped 50K this week. Soon it's going retail.
Oh, shit. Did it? 50K?
50K.
Let me go Chrono 24. Give me a sec.
I don't care.
Hey.
Oh, you do care. Oh.
You know what? I'm going to tell you something. You know what? I'm going to be honest with you. the crazy hype of the Le Mans.
You should have sold it the hype.
Okay. You might believe it. You might believe it or not. But
Well, you think it's still going to be $1 million?
Yeah, you think it's $1 million?
There's no chance. There's no chance. Not in the fucking.
Listen. If it doesn't, or if it
he's like the guy. He reminds you of the guy who buys Dogecoin.
He's crazy. As the rainbow went to $1 million, Marcelo. The rainbow Daytona. No, it hasn't. Has it?
Listen, because
oh my God, you're so fucking crazy, bro.
I love to wear this Le Mans every day. I love that watch.
You do, yes.
Now,
you all know that.
Now, if that watch going to be going to go down, not going to be valuable, people would.
It's going down. It's going down.
It would be much more enjoyable for me to wear the watch.
No, it's not. That's a bad business decision. That's a bad business move. Bad.
If the watch become insanity, you know what? Let's pretend it come to $1 million. You're going to feel like shit.
It's not going to go to $1 million, Marcelo.
I understand what you say, but let's pretend it does.
I have to pretend. Okay, I pretend that fucking pigs are flying past my fucking bedroom right now with fucking wings. Yeah, is that what I'm fucking?
Marcelo, isn't the Le Mans supposed to be part of your retirement package?
Listen. JJ.
Oh, you listen. Oh.
Look, JJ, no, because JJ used to have a Patek that went crazy in price. He actually sold the watch because he said, you know what, fuck it, I don't feel comfortable with the watch. You can ask JJ, he knows. He had a Patek that was like skyrocket. He said, fuck
yeah, but you're buying watches, according to you, is for your retirement. So for it to drop a 50K, I don't know.
But look,
that's true, look, that's a lot of money, mate.
Look, the watches would.
If you love the watch and you're going to wear it, forget about what price it's going to go to. That's my advice. Exactly. If you're buying it, you think it's going to go to $1 million, you should have sold it the day you got it for top dollar and put that money in a a 401k or whatever you have retirement in Japan. And, just bought the S&P 500 because that'll go up way more than a watch.
I think again, I don't know about you, JJ, but there's a few people part of this watch space that are part of crypto. Correct? I have never gone to that space. I would love to have done it, but if they waited too long, right? And didn't take it when it was at a certain peak and looked at the market, they lose money, right? The thing is, if you look at that watch, what it is, right now, well, obviously it's dropping. At that point in time, right, who gives a fuck about the AD giving you another fucking Rolex, okay? You were given something that is, like, phenomenally hard to get, right?
Yeah.
You had money in the bank right there. And listen to what I'm going to say, right? As much as you love the watch, that for me, and again, I like cars, right? I'll drive a fucking, let's say if an F40, I would drive it to the fucking hilt, right? I'm going to fuck. Yeah. But you have a certain thing that's even more rare than an F40, right? The Ferrari. That Ferrari F40 is fucking rare, but not as rare as that watch, okay? It got to a height point because it was so fucking hyped. Don't hang on to something. You have so many. Wait. You have some beautiful pieces that are still worth a hell of a lot of money. You have a certain piece there. When you're struggling, look, it's your business. It's your life. I'm not going to dictate what you can and cannot do. Mammy had a bad back. You went to London. Everything happened. You had certain thing there that could completely financially sort you well out for a long time, right? But what's going to happen now is the market changes, things drop, things fall, right?
Yes, yes.
Do you understand? Use what you got. I know you've got some amazing watch from this AD, but are they blood brothers? Have you rubbed fucking blood together? No, it's a fucking watch dealer,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
If you have to get rid of an asset, get rid of an asset. I've had to do it. A lot of people have. But listen, mate, it's a great thing. Don't think you have to hold on to it because you have the Le Mans, right?
No, of course not.
You have an but it's going to keep drop. I don't want to keep dropping. I want to go up for you. But
look,
when I struggle, bro, I get rid of assets. That's it. I go. It's gone. I'll get it again. I don't give a fuck. You know.
Look, mental. For me, having the watches that I have, especially the Le Mans. For me, having a Le Mans is like have a Ferrari F40.
It's not. It's not. It's a car. That's a car. It's just a fucking car. It's just a fucking car. Who gives a fuck? It's a car.
I know.
It means nothing.
Listen. A lot of people they have a Ferrari. A lot of people, not a lot of people, but whoever have a Ferrari.
Do you think the people 20 years ago when they bought a Ferrari F40? Like, let's put an example. An R32, like a Nissan R32 V-Spec 2, thought it was going to be a fucking asset. No, they liked the car. And if you kept it, it's now making more money. Not everything you buy makes money. Some things drop. And right now it's dropping for that watch. What I'm trying to tell you is, it's not going to be $1 million, Marcelo.
I know.
It's never going to be $1 million.
Listen, if I would believe, look, you need to
exactly. Yeah, I know that, Mattel. I'm just.
You need to understand between a comedy or a little bit hyping or trolling and basically because if you really serious would believe the type.
I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you as a friend right now. Do you want me to talk to you as a friend that I've met you a few times now? Do you want me to be fucking honest with you right now? Do you want me to be honest?
No, but I'm honest.
Do you want me to be honest with you right now? Yes or no?
Listen, I'm honest with you because I'm wearing the watch.
I know. I'm asking you right now. Do you want me to be honest? Do you want to give me my honest assessment on what's happening right now? Yes or no?
Of course, please.
Of course. Right. You went to London. You were struggling. Mommy hurt her back. She couldn't work. You're struggling at the moment. You have assets. Even if it's not the Le Mans, you have some goddamn money there that can help you and your wife. Not just a watch in a fucking watch box. Okay?
Of course.
See, JJ was leaving.
Thanks for coming on, mate.
Sorry, mate. You have assets that at the moment are still making good money from what you paid for, correct? Yes.
Yes, but also
the multiple. Look. This is your life. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm telling you my opinion on it. If you and Mammy are great, right? You do a fucking goddamn hard job. You have your own business. I'm never going to take that away from you. All right, ever in my life. Okay. But if it's really getting to that point, mate, I would fucking sell my underwear if I had to. All right, for my wife and for my life. You have that. You have assets more than I ever have. If I had assets that you have, mate, I'd fucking if I had to. I don't care. I personally don't have any personal.
But Metal. If we would come to that situation, we didn't came to that situation yet. We might.
All right, Ali, how you doing?
But I understand what you're talking about, and don't worry. Please trust me. Don't worry.
Well, I do worry because I love Mommy and I don't want you to fall on your face. I don't care about your look. The fact of the matter is, okay, you want to go to New York, you want to do this, you want to do that. You could sell your least expensive piece and go to New York and have a great time. And you know what the saying is, you know as much as me, you're not stupid. You spend money to make money. You invest into what you're doing to make money. If you want to go to New York, Marcelo, you sell something. Okay? If you don't have the money now, you have an asset to sell. You have so many amazing pieces that you don't wear them all. Right?
No, I don't.
If you want to go to New York, bro, do it for yourself. Do it yourself. Oh, how you doing, Ali?
Yeah. Can we
That's
just
what
have
I'm
a look
saying, mate. If you really want to go to New York, bro, you can make New York happen for yourself, and it'll be worthy of it. You just do it if you want to do it, okay? Like, you get so many great pieces that you can make a good bit of profit on and go to New York. You could sell one certain Rolex and you could get your money back, but from the profit, go to New York. You don't have to rely on people in the chat or fucking people to donate. Do it for yourself. If you do it yourself, it means more to you. Like when I went to Bangkok, I told you I sold my fucking Black Bay. Wait. I sold my Black Bay to go to fucking Bangkok to be there. Because I said I would go there for that wedding. And I did. And a good fucking goddamn time going to fucking Bangkok. I did it and I enjoyed it. That was more of a memory than a fucking watch to me. Okay? I'm telling you that. A simple watch, a Black Bay 58, means nothing. If I wanted to do that, to have a good time, I needed that. I needed that good time. And it helped me a hell of a lot. Right? If you want to go to New York and see the boys, you'll go. But do it yourself. Don't rely on others. Do it yourself. That's what I'm saying.
I think that'll be the closest you get to 1 million. 1 million rupees.
That's it. Hey, Mohammed, how you doing, bro?
Hey, JB. Scratchy,
Good
what did
people
you think
here,
about
man.
the tour in Australia that AC3 did? Look, to be honest, you didn't really see much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it was, I think it was a good getaway for him to, just clear his head and do what he wanted to do. So, look, Archie does what Archie does.
Yeah.
We're all here for the ride. So,
And by the way, Marcelo, I said come to Bali for a few days. You come to Bali or no?
I know. I need to see. I need to see with mommy. I need to see what we can do.
You can get a visa easy for Bali. It's different to Jakarta.
know.
It's a different thing. Anyway, you know what, Scratchy?
I will talk to you if we do something.
Yes, of course we can. Oh, we'll see how you doing. Yeah, I realised I have no wrench on your. I was like, I talked and I was like, I've not even got a fucking wrench. What the fuck?
You don't have one.
I didn't have one. It doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck about a wrench. OC's here. How you doing, bro? Again, OC, thank you for promoting Scratchy's channel. Much appreciated, man.
Thank you, OC. I really appreciate it. And
Generally.
Tan and everybody else. JJ,
Tanya,
Curly, Mookie.
everyone, mate.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Get 21 people here, bro. It's fucking good going for your first stream, mate. Man, what the fuck more do you want?
Now we go home.
Oh, I'm still trying to learn all the buttons to press, to be honest. I'm clearly not Eddie. I'm clearly not Eddie.
Oh, fuck me dead. If anyone wants to jump on and say hello to Scratchy on his first show, you're more than welcome. There's the StreamYard link. We've got Otto as well. Was there? Mohammed's great, mate. Like what a beautiful man he is. Genuinely, having a scar with Mohammed was fucking a highlight for me in London. Genuinely, he's just a very, very good soul. Same with fucking seeing Tan again. I got to meet him twice this year. In fucking Toronto and now in London. It's mad how this watch space works. And obviously, I got to meet OC.
Yeah,
fucking good peoples, man. I don't get involved with other people's personal drama, and I will always stick to that. Okay, as best I can. But yeah, just
look.
good people,
There's been criticism of the Bro House. I thought it was a fantastic idea.
Yeah, but no, this is the thing. No one was there. What do you want to do? Do you want to do you want us all to run a bit naked, fucking singing Kumbaya? You're never going to appease everybody. And I was there. I spent money like OC did, like Tan did, fucking Thomas did, to go to London and like Mohammed to have a good time. And I did, with good fucking damn well good people. And I will never regret it. And I hope and I want to do the same thing next year with fucking damn well good people. That's it. There's nothing else I can say. The people that criticize, you're the trolls behind the account that don't come onto our fucking panel, Don't put on your fucking camera. Don't give up about the camera. But don't even talk on a panel. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. I had a good time.
Even with what's coming up in New York. What's that? Next month, isn't it?
Well, I can't go. I'm not going to New York. I can't.
No, I know you're not going. But it's good to watch. Like, everybody gets together and everybody, forget this arguments on here and people saying X, Y, Z. It's good to see everybody get together and have dinner and a drink.
Look, Jack, you know what makes New York difficult is that.
Fuck New York! You don't have to go to New York.
No.
Stay home.
Jack, relax.
Stay home. Yeah.
Listen. For example, London, we had the Bro House. Could we make a Bro House in New York?
No. Do you know how expensive that would be for that? I don't know. I don't live in New York, but me and Jamie found that house, right? I'm happy to have Jamie to have the what do you call it, the limelight from it. Me and Jamie were looking at fucking hotels, and actually it was Fiona. It was Dodger's wife was like, why don't we look at our Airbnb? I was like, oh wait, give me a sec. So then me and Jamie looked at Airbnbs, and we found this. Jamie found it. I was like, shit, that's perfect. So cheap, right? And it was great. I had the best time, bro. Like, genuinely, it was fucking awesome.
I know.
I have nothing else to say.
This is what you guys did for London, but what about New York?
I don't know New York. We looked. It's not the same. It's very hard. You want to give it. You want to be. I don't know New York. You want to be in.
Organise it, Marcelo. Have a look into
it. You call it? Marcelo, it's not the same, bro. It's not the fucking same. I ain't going to New York. I can't afford it.
Wait a second. The Bro House was about 1 hour away from, I think.
No, it was central London. Still, there's a difference. You want to go in the. I think OC can help. When it comes to New York, I don't know. You want to be that central. You're going to spend a lot of fucking. If you want a fucking house with like 6 rooms in it, you're going to spend a lot of fucking money. London's expensive.
Okay.
It's easy to branch out.
When you say
can I just address this with
yeah, of course.
5 weeks until Watch Time New York. Can't wait. I think it'll be really good. Dozens of us will be coming together to celebrate our hobby and friendships in the real world. No time for toxicity and negativity. I agree 100%.
100%.
Like, when you see, just from being a punter in the chat, clearly that's what I am. It's great to see. I don't have the ability to go all around the world, but watching others do it is fantastic.
Well, mate, do you know what? I got to meet OC, right?
But
and it was cool.
But you said a lot of money doesn't make, because a lot of money. What is a lot of money?
The thing is with you, Marcelo, I'm going to tell you right now. All you think about is money. All you think about is money, dollars to the dollar. Shut the fuck up. It's not about money. I spent money to go to London. I spent money to go to Bangkok for the experience and seeing good people.
Yes.
Money means fuck all.
No.
Oh yeah, thanks.
With London, wait.
You said a lot of money for the rent.
Upvote, yeah. With London, I got to meet OC for the first time. Fucking, do you know what? OC is more tanned in real life than you see him on fucking camera, right? He looks like a New Yorker, right? Good fucking people. I got to meet Mammy and you. Well, Mammy for the first time, actually, right? Okay? I look at the difference on these experiences. I had a good fucking time myself, okay? I open a box of cigars and everyone's smoking together on the outside. These are the memories that I like for me. I don't give a fuck about the trolls in the chat. I had a good time. I went back home to the UK and a goddamn good time, right? Do I give a fuck what anyone else thinks? I was there. Were they there? No. Thomas was there. Got to smoke a cigar with Thomas. Fantastic. Can you understand it? It's not about, look, if you can't go to fucking New York, there'll be another New York trip. Don't fucking beg too hard. It's not going to happen. You have to do it for yourself. If you really want to go to New York, you fucking do it for yourself.
I know, but relax. I was.
Don't relax. I'm telling you a fact. If you want to go, you have to spend the money, bro. Here's an example. See when AC3 was got to the airport, guess who paid him a fucking hotel for a day hotel? It was me. Right? Just because I wanted to do that for him, okay? Because I thought, I'm not having him sit in the fucking airport for fucking 9 hours. I took my fucking hotel thing and gave him a hotel. What I'm saying is, Marcelo, if you want to go, just go, enjoy it. Don't rely on others. Just go to.
But my question was, would it be nice to have everybody in a house in New York? I mean, that was the.
I don't know the prices, mate. You have to ask OC. I don't know. I don't know New York prices.
It's probably a question too late to ask 5 weeks before it. But here's a question for you, Marcelo from OC. He travelled to London to meet OC. To meet Marcelo, and see the Le Mans, and all he got to see was a crazy old. What the fuck, Marcelo?
do you know how he was? You know what he said to me? OC, he was like, "Oh shit, I should have taken a Le Mans because it's not that bad." I went out. Remember that night and Thursday night, I went out into London with 3 or 4 random Londoners with my gold. And the problem is with the Datejust, with the floaty bezel and gold, is very goldy, right? Let's be honest. Okay, I don't care. Just do your thing, you know. But it's up to you.
It's funny to think about the past, and I already said even before I went to London, I probably going to regret it. But the thing is, I never was there.
Don't regret it. You don't regret. You don't regret.
There was a lot of warnings. You said that don't worry about it. Others said worry about it. You know what? I even was talking to Jamie that I'm going to take my Starbucks. And even that one is said,
I think you should have. That would be a good one. Anyway, mate, it's up to you.
So,
bro, it's up to you who wants to take.
So
here's an idea from Tam. Just sleep on Timmy's couch, Marcelo.
Oh my God. There's no fucking chance. You imagine the fucking nastiness that's on that couch, Patel. Jesus fucking Christ.
The thing is that nobody wanted to take responsibility in case shit happens.
It's your responsibility. It's your responsibility. Well, who's looking after me when I'm into London by myself for fucking 4 or 5 hours? It was me.
Yeah, but okay? Nobody wanted to be the one that said, okay.
Why? No. Wait. Give me a second. Regardless where you are, there's always a risk. Okay? What's life without risk? What's life without enjoying yourself? Yeah. If anyone tried to take my watch on my wrist, then I'm going to have a good time, to be honest. But it's up to you. Don't be scared what other people say. It's all about you. Look, you enjoyed London. It doesn't matter about the fucking watch on your wrist, okay? I didn't care. That was me. I'm from the UK, okay? I'm from fucking Glasgow. Do you think I'm fucking scared? If you're going to fucking take my watch, look, if I'm threatened for my life, take my watch, okay? Certain situations. I felt comfortable. I was out, right? Disguising. I was out.
And you
have to.
You know what?
Think about yourself.
Wait,
right?
Talking about the Le Mans, your watch is much more attractive because you have gold.
We're talking about taking the fucking Le Mans. I would not take the Le Mans because you know why? Because that's more of a financial risk if you lose it, right?
Yeah.
Take a Rolex. It's your least financial burden if it leaves, right? For example, okay? If you have let's say you have all these Rolexes. What's the least valuable Rolex? Take that to London. Because if you lose it, it's a hard thing, but it's not your fucking Le Mans, is it?
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
How you doing, man?
Hey, Scratchy, how you doing, brother?
Hey.
My boy, my fucking lad.
Marcelo, how come you sacked me? I thought I was your A-grade panelist, and now I'm sacked.
What?
By the way,
what happened?
Why are you sacked fucking Skysing? What are you sacking Skysing for, bro?
Skysing, what happened?
Look,
I got a P45 for Marcelo time.
No way.
No, I'm only pulling your leg, Marcelo.
Thank you so much.
I didn't realise you had the left-hand drive as well.
And look,
they're
it does
fantastic
this.
watches. Look at them. That's it. That's what you were saying about. He took the bezel off. That's what I was talking about. The two-door. There's no bezel on it.
Why?
No, it's it. No, it's back.
Oh, it's not supposed to do that, is it?
No.
Yes, the Marlon Brando edition.
Remember Marlon Brando? Have you ever watched fucking
Apocalypse Now?
Yeah, Marlon Brando's watch Apocalypse Now. It has no fucking bezel on it. That's a Marlon Brando.
There was a GMT.
London was an incredible success. Tan, John, put it back up. John, Quayle Higgins, Jock, Marcelo, Archie, Mohammed, Gary, Jamie, Dodger, Red Shovel, and Thomas all together. What a great mate. Again, it was fucking great. fantastic, bloody fantastic. Apart from obviously Gary in a room that was there, but just good people, man. Like, good people.
By the
Guys,
way,
and with that tutor that you've got on the blue one, the FXD, you also had the same problem that I had where the loom fell out. Is that right?
Yeah, that's correct. It was the FXD.
Wow.
Yep, LHD was fine for the loom, but it's the FXD that fell out. Even the numbers, like the numbers fell out.
Yeah,
the big plots as well as the minute plots.
Yeah, well, I've got just the standard 42, and I just not the numbers fell out, just the two, the strokes fell out at the 25 and 35, and mine's a 2022. Apparently, this issue's been going for a long time, and Tudor were they were really good, no problem, did everything, blah blah blah. But you think they would have fixed that issue by now?
Yeah, because mine's a 23. The FXD's a 23 model.
It's even worse.
Yeah.
And what happened to the bezel on the left-hand drive?
I took it off for a change.
Oh, you just took it off?
Yeah, just got the tools and popped the bezel off.
Sorry, boys, just looking at the dog. What's happening? Oh, yeah, I remember that watch. You showed me that.
Huh? I think it looks all right without the bezel.
I think it looks good. It's not a bad-looking watch without the bezel. It's good. Individual.
Okay. So looks like a fixed bezel black bay.
Looks a bit funny to me, though.
I mean, it doesn't like the black bay. No, the black bay, no.
But the Sky and Bird, when you put the bezel back, you need to make sure that he aligned, right? On the when you.
Yeah, obviously, Marcelo. I ain't going to put it on piss, am I? I ain't going to drink a couple of bottles of whiskey, smoke a couple of joints, and then try and put a bezel on, am I?
Yeah, by the way, give us to Timmy. Yeah, when Spencer and Forpy invited me, well, I think it was it for the football, to their house. Here, Timmy. I'm not a big watch guy, but for some reason that Spencer quite likes me, so there you go. Enjoy. Good people. That's what you want, is good people. Get these fucking wannabe fucking dickheads. And again, OC was great. Look, yeah, you have to remember that Tam was there as well. Tam was there in fucking London, from Canada. It was good people, man, came to London, and I would like to do it again next year. Even if it's not a watch event, just come together, have a good time. That's it. I would love to do it again. It was fantastic.
That's what I said to Marcelo, Jock, about coming for the Queen's tennis.
He ain't going to go. It's very long. It's a very long flight for Marcelo. Let's be honest. I mean, he's from Japan to fucking London. That's a trek, And I don't blame him if he doesn't want to do it,
Yeah, I think it's 28 hours from Australia.
Mate, that's a fair trek for just fucking crazy. But
14 hours.
I would do it again next year, 100%. Had a great time. But I don't think people realise with Patel, I went to fucking Canada for work. I wasn't even in Toronto. I was there for one night, and he drove fucking 3 hours to just have a meal with me, right? When he came to Tan, okay? So that's when the first time I met him. So you get good people that like to, meet each other, and that's what I respect. And that's why last night I was so,
And I think it's really good when people meet each other. Everybody here.
That's why I was so disappointed. I didn't know what I said. I didn't realise I said his name, and it wasn't meant to be that way. And I've got to meet Tan, obviously, a few times now, and it wasn't about him, and I feel really upset at myself that his name came out there. So he came all the way to meet me for literally one night for 2 hours. We ate sushi and shit, right? With his beautiful wife, and then that was it. This is what you call decent everyday people. It's not about the YouTube persona. Actually, there's a few. I met Marcelo twice now. Scratchy picked me up from the airport, and the one person I would love to meet is Scratchy. But what I'm saying is, good people. Okay.
Look, all of this really, and people can go on, whatever. At the end of the day, Archie has created this platform.
It is Archie, yes, it's Archie. Because of Archie.
And look at it, like people from all over the world. They're, not only are they talking, like for me, I get to talk to people all over the world on the internet, and meet good people. But you guys are meeting up in person, and you're having a good time. You're having dinners. You're showing your watches. Like, I think
it's amazing, bro. It's the most amazing thing, mate. Like, again, Skyzen's here. Like meeting Skyzen. You said, I'll pick you up for the airport. I said, no, you don't have to do it, etc. And I was like, okay. He went, no, I want to come pick you up. And I was sat at the airport, and he picked me up, came to Essex, and he took me for a Greggs sausage roll. If you're from the UK, you understand what a Greggs sausage roll is. And he took me to the Greggs.
You and
and it was just nice, man, and then we went into London, and he came to the pub, and we all had a great time. And this is what I like, okay? Away from like the stream. Well, Marcel obviously had his fucking stream up, but I've got to genuinely meet, and not just, again, I'm not saying because I meet you in person makes it any better, but like people like Patrick B, I'd love to meet Patrick, but I still see him as much.
Oh yeah, but like even on
I knew Scratchy as I met Skyzen, right? Because there's a difference. I understand genuinely good people, and that's what I see.
But see, the other thing too is whilst people talk on the streams and talk in the chat, let's be honest, you got to be a little bit careful. You got to protect yourself to a certain degree. But at least when you guys go out and meet each other in the the real world, you can talk without being recorded and just
Well, apart from myself, we always want to fucking show his fucking stream up every fucking 24 hours. You fucking
enjoy everyone's company. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like to be the fly on the wall and get to watch people do streaming and gonzos and whatever. Who Jamie's the best at. But I think it's fantastic.
I think again, and I'm going to hash it out, but that's why maybe I was quite frustrated last night with the Bear thing. That's why maybe. Okay. Again, I'm not going to hate on Bear at all, but maybe that's why I got a little bit more personable about the situation, because it wasn't a stream thing, and obviously we all spoke. That's why. And yes, it went in the real world. For me, came into the stream world, and I shouldn't have let it happen, but I couldn't help it. For me, So anyway.
Here's a comment from Tom.
People here, bro. Jesus, look how many look at these fuckers in the chat. By the way, Mikey, OC, Patrick, Thomas, Seb. Jesus,
thanks everyone for coming. If you could give me a thumbs up, that'd be fantastic too.
Yeah.
A message from Thomas Burnett. Scratchy, could you ever envisage an Australian bro house at some point? That'd be wild.
Oh my god!
You, Madman, Undertaker. Ken at Scotch Down Under, Angelic, Jake the Uppie, JCB, Mr. GMT. I'd love to meet Mr.
fucking awesome.
I'd love to meet Mr. GMT.
Oh my god!
Quality.
Yeah, for sure. Nelly, he's from Sydney.
You need to get plastic in there. Plastic.
Oh plastic, yeah.
Holy shit!
Too. But
mate, the Aussie boys.
It'd be a crazy.
People realize how a big. Even for my dungeons are a big thing for me, Good people, man.
I stand to be corrected. I think Tan said something like a lot of the Archieverse punters. I think he said between sort of the English and Australian market is roughly about 30% of the audience level.
Yeah, I mean, the Aussie guys for my dungeons are amazing. Not about super chats, just being in the panel, in the chat. Great lads, man. Like proper. Like I've got to know Aussies better from being in Bali so much, and how funny they are and how great they are. Just all about a party, man. Just fucking good, salt of the earth, having a good time, boys. There's nothing else, man. They're great.
Here's Seb Nelly. I'm yet to meet a good chicken shop owner in Sydney. I'm asking to spit in your chicken. And he says, next school holidays, you'll come up to Blaxland and see me. Oh,
yeah, you have to come to Bali, bro. And I'm hopefully we get in our villa in Bali, bro, next year. You have to come and visit, Seb. I like Seb. He's a fucking good lad.
I thought you were doing a Bogan's trip to Bali.
I am. We are next year. I'm not going to have the villa built next year, but yes, there's a Bogan trip planned for next year. Strider.
Didn't you say Strider's coming?
Yeah, Strider. Well, not for my. Look, I tried. Look, we all. Look, I'm going to put it out here right now. Obviously, you knew how many Strider, okay?
Yeah.
With the work, I've been in contact with Strider for the whole thing. I think the funny thing is that people think that I'm just like crazy, mental, fucking scream and shout. From the day it happened, I've been there for Strider, and I said to him, "Look, I can't go to Japan because that pissed me off is she couldn't get her tourist visa to go to Japan, even though she can fly to Japan. I don't know the legislation with Japan with tourist visas. She's Indonesian, so maybe that's a reason. However, Strider." I've been talking to him for everything, every single thing, and I said to him, "Look, come to Bali for like a few days. Let's just get away for it." And he was like, "Oh yeah, I'd love to do it." And he was like, "Well, you can't afford it." I was like, "Look, I'll get you the hotel. Look, I'll get a fuck. You know, I gave fucking Archie a hotel. Do you think I'm going to fucking give two shits for giving Strider a hotel? Fuck no. Okay." Fucking give fucking Archie a hotel. Doesn't fucking deserve it. I gave it.
He's so funny. When he's on, I'm laughing my head off. But
I look. Strider is fine. He
comes on for a laugh. I love it.
No, but at the moment he's doing better.
Oh no,
from the whole situation. I think that. I don't know. I have a lot of time for the boy, like I do with a lot of people, and I'll always be there for him. It was a silly thing he did, but he doesn't deserve the shit he got. And I will fucking stand by him the whole way. And I have.
Tan says, "Yep, US is like 35%, UK, Australian are 30% of the Archieverse,
and the UAE is 1%. Oh wait, maybe 2 because of me and Bufaris." Rock on UAE, baby.
Well, you know what I mean? Like there's still another 35% of around the world. I presume Europe's probably a big.
No, but they're good people, man. Like Tan again, mate. Tan, I didn't mean to say your fucking name when I said that earlier. Genuinely, mate. I didn't know. I'm going to say it on your show. Sorry, I apologise, but sorry, Scratchy.
That's all good, mate.
The reason was, mate, I didn't mean it on you. Your name was in my head. I must have said it, and that's why when you put that message, I was like, "What have I said?" I genuinely, mate, Tan, I didn't mean it about you, mate. Like genuinely, it's all about super chats and shit. I don't want you to feel that I'm tarring you with that. I was just frustrated, mate. Like genuinely, it wasn't meant for you, okay? And I will always fucking stand there for myself. All right, I know, mate, but I just felt really bad because I had no idea what I said at the time. And luckily, there was good people that told me, like, "Oh, you said a certain thing." I was like, "Oh, for fuck's sake, did I?" I didn't realise it, mate. All right. So genuinely, mate, it wasn't about you, man. 100% mean that. All right. But he's a good. In a way, he's a friend. I've got to meet him a few times, man. I don't like that shit. Yeah. I don't like. That bullshit, I've got to meet the guy a few times. He's a nice lad, So it annoys me, and I didn't. It wasn't ever meant what I said about you. And your name must be in my head, and I didn't mean to say it. That's why I was like, "Whoa, what did I say?" So, anyway,
well, there you go. There's the other makeup. Canada, Switzerland, other countries round up the rest. Oh, yeah. What was I going to say? Just dropped out of my.
It's been good, mate. You have a good show, bro. You've been steady on over.
It's been fantastic. I really enjoyed it. And
Scratchy, you're very quiet as well. What the fuck are you doing?
He's trying to fix the bezel.
I'm reflecting on things.
On what?
Just about
the fact that in the UK someone's then you're going to be fucking cold
coming
as
back
fuck.
to reality after a couple of days smoking.
Enjoy it, bro. Who gives a fuck? Enjoy it.
I did. When you get that Zamo, you just don't say nothing.
Smoke some more. You'll be fine.
But no, I did look at Airbnbs for New York, and they were coming up between like $5,000 and $10,000.
Mate, it's fucking expensive, bro. I can't. I generally can't. I can't, and I feel bad for it's Toyota Mo. I can't go. I generally can't. You know, I don't ever pay for me. I can't go.
There's always next year. You know?
Exactly. That's the way to say it.
Next year. You know, God willing. Yeah. But and I reckon a New York one, just like similar sort of setup to the.
No, I'd love to see the guys from the fucking US. I get it, but I'm not going to fucking, like fucking
bankrupt yourself trying to do it.
See that?
I like about the UK one was how I don't watch Timmy, so but even the fact that there was all the different streaming. Timmy, Red was with Timmy, and Thomas was doing it on Marcello, and you were doing it on the Dungeon, and Archie was doing sometimes they were going at the same time, and you're flicking through the different channels, looking at different aspects, and I really enjoyed it. People don't have to be skipping down the street, and a lot of people are just happy to watch it and pass the day by, or at least for me anyway. And I'd love to see a New York one. I think that'd be fantastic. If anybody's got the ability to organise that, that'd be great for the punters. I'd love to see it.
And New York would be amazing.
So,
the one thing I couldn't find was wheelchair accessible for like New York Airbnbs.
I thought these days, like most of them, like a lot of that sort of stuff had to be wheelchair accessible.
Not with the Airbnbs. They're quite
it's not. No.
Niche.
Oh, okay.
Well, I carried you into the fucking into the threshold, bro, and I will do it every fucking time. Skysing, not a problem.
Bill, congratulations, Scratchy, on your live stream. Thanks, mate.
Yeah, Skies is a fucking lad, mate, and I will fucking stand by him every fucking day of the week. No fucking danger.
A bit of extra looking, and I'm sure it'd be possible.
I'm just saying. Everyone was quite surprised when I picked him up. He's like, "Oh my god, Jock, how'd you?" It was fucking pick up my mate. Give a fuck. Oh my god, Jock. Oh my god. How'd you manage that? Shut up. Fucking good lad. He just fucking deserves it. Fucking, I wish he could fucking walk all the way through the threshold. But if he can't, mate, I'm there to fucking help him. It simple as. Guy's a fucking lad.
Yeah, and even if you could even even with some of the colony boys and stuff like.
They're all good. Yeah, they're good lads. This is the thing that people don't understand, especially when it comes to this bullshit, random hate crap.
Can I be honest? I don't watch Tim. It's only because, not for any reason.
I don't watch Tim. I generally don't. I don't watch Tim's show anymore. I
don't watch it. I don't watch it, and it's not through like I hate Tim or anything like that. It's just that
it's boring.
The shows I watch are all Archieverse shows, right?
Yeah.
And really, since the colony has sort of been created and all that sort of stuff, a lot of those people are all new to me, me personally.
Yeah.
And, when they do a show, for me, it's a bit late at night. I really enjoy some of their watch talk and listening to some of them, like Diego and, OC and what's that other fellow? I think he's hilarious.
I think the key is, mate, you like who you like. No, you like who you like. You go through the channel. You like who you like.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, unfortunately, because I sort of really never watched him. When he left, and I just never followed him.
Yeah, but the thing is, for me, it wasn't about Tim, right? I brought up the Watch Community channel again because I had no. Again, it's like Archie's main show. I have no skin in the game when it comes to Archie's main show, or Tim's main show, for example. Right?
Yeah.
The Watch Talk I can't be part of. And then I heard about, he said, this community, the Watch Community channel. I was like, okay. I started doing it again. Like, I started bringing it back up again. I was like, and I always said when I started that show, it's not about watches. I have no fucking knowledge, right? It's about banter, having a laugh, talk about shit, whatever. And that's how I did the Watch Community show. Or I would do you get the auctions, the watch auctions? I enjoyed that. So you would have like a Chris's auction about watches, right?
Yeah.
I would play it. I love that. Right, I love to see like a vintage Daytona from the 1970s. Like I enjoyed just sitting back, letting the auction go and just talk a little bit, right? Or just talk shit. So we got people like fucking Lucia Betic Mark, who never said anything. I got him to come on to the panel. Now he has his own show, right? You got the Watch Apprentice, never came onto our show, right? Came into my fucking community channel, and now he does his own thing. I like that. Okay, it's cool. Okay, it's not about Tim. It's about all of us together, away from fucking Tim. And I like the fact that they branched out and doing their own thing. Simple.
So how what is the opinion of Tim actually on the bro house with the?
Give a fuck about Tim. About Tim. Tim Wright.
Tim wasn't in the bro house.
Yeah, Tim Wright.
He wasn't there. He would never get through the fucking door for me.
No, but he was basically with Red Chava all the time.
No, Red, no, you have to stop. Red is his own person. There was nothing wrong. Well, do you have a problem with Red? I had a problem because I was like, you're fucking. I had a bit of an issue one night, yes. But do you know what? I shared the room with Red, by the way. Marcelo.
I think Red was a cool guy.
I shared a room with him. I slept in the same room as Red Shovel, by the way.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you remember that, yeah?
Yeah.
Look, Red does his own thing. That's it. I have no... Look, my issue with someone doesn't dictate who I think about someone else. Yeah. Do you understand? I don't hate fuck... Look, this word hate gets thrown around too much. I don't hate people. Okay?
Who was it in the bro house?
Hate that one, bro.
Chasing Red around with the camera. Was it Jamie?
Yeah, it was Jamie.
It was Jamie. No, wait. It was Jamie had my phone, I think.
Yeah.
And he had Carly on, and Carly was running after.
Right.
Yes. It was funny. When you were in that fucking house, mate, it was funny as fuck.
Yeah.
So I could hear fucking Carly screaming.
Yeah, Curly's yelling out, chase him, chase him.
It was so fucking funny, bro.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
I remember I got fucking, was it Tim G or Tim B was saying, I'm going to beat the... I wanted to talk to fucking Tim. He's like, oh, I'm going to beat you up. You think you're hard? I'm like, whoa, bro, who the fuck are you? It was so mad. I was like, who are you talking to? Tim G? Was it Tim B or Tim G?
Tim G.
No idea.
He was like, I'm going to beat the fuck out of you. I was like, whoa, who are you? I've never spoke to you before. I just want to talk to fucking Tim. Who the fuck are you talking to? You want to beat me up? Like, what the fuck is going on? It was funny. It was a crazy night. It was pretty funny, though. But Archie was the best. Archie was so fucking calm and collected. Like, hey Tim. I have fucking OC here.
Here's a joke for us from Bill. What do a dildo and tofu have in common? They are both meat substitutes.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Bill, Jesus Christ.
I like it, Bill. It's my sense of humour.
But just good times. You got fucking wannabe hard man internet boys. Look at, what are you eating? What are you eating, Marcelo? What's that?
Do we know at New York are they doing?
Or is it fucking, what are you eating?
Sandwich.
Yeah, what is it?
Pita.
You mean
Pita bread.
Is that it?
Pita bread.
You're fucking bloated, bro. You get too much fucking. You're eating too much fucking bread, bro.
I know.
You're so bloated.
No,
well, just saying.
The thing is, you know, I'm making my own pitas and my own flour and so on. So today came a guy that actually bring his pitas, you know. So that's why I wanted to taste his.
No, you're eating too much fucking. No, you just stop all that. You're not. The thing is with you, Marcelo.
It's not good. You're right.
I know. I'm going to be nice to you, by the way, right now. You've got quite a strong. Your shoulders aren't, well, they're not broad, but you're not a. Like, don't try to flex. You're not a weak guy, right? But you've got this belly, right?
Yeah.
It's easy to get rid of, bro. Just get rid of fucking wheat. Just get rid of bread. Get rid of all that shit. You're bloating. Just get rid of bread. Get rid of the white fucking all that shit. Get rid of it. You'll be fine.
To be honest, I don't eat this. Only today I'm eating this.
Well, like, can I put me on full screen with this fucking picture? Like, look, I'm not fucking a big guy, but I look at you. Look,
mate, you're 6'3" or something. You're pretty tall.
Yeah. No. This is obviously Tea and Tickers, a fucking my baby boy. He's great. What I'm saying is, Marcelo.
Yeah.
It's easy. It's easy to rectify. Just get rid of the white. Get rid of the bread. It bloats you up.
It's producing too much estrogen, Marcelo. That's what's happening here.
You've got the body. It's just your belly. It's your belly. It's easy to get rectified. You can easily get rid of it.
Can I just bring up this with Patel? It's crazy to think that we've had Marcelo Bangkok Airport Dance, aka the Chicken, and AC3 versus Tim, all in the same year. Like you think about it, it's only September. There's a lot's happened. Like and a lot of good meetups and.
I mean, I didn't like the start of the AC3 meetup when it came to the Marcelo coming to Bangkok. I was completely disgusted about that.
I know, but what I'm saying is that a lot's happened in the year. Like,
oh yeah, it's mad. It's mad. Like again, start of the year, January. I've seen fucking Tan. Then we had the Bangkok. We had fucking London. There's a lot of stuff. It's good though. It's great. It's amazing. You can't beat it. It's been awesome. Like a lot of people have got together. And like I said, I want to go to Australia and meet, let's say, Scratch, maybe off stream.
Here's another one. Patel. Let's not forget Archie swimming in the Crocs in Darwin.
Oh shit! Exactly in Darwin, yeah.
And they had the three camera angles. Remember, there was one in the pool. One.
Oh, that was amazing. Yeah. Madman and fucking and DNT and everyone. Different angles. It was amazing.
Yeah, that was funny. I was surprised Archie did it. Like, you know what I mean? Because he's not generally, sort of bit outgoing.
Hard, but you know what? It was great.
It was a good sport. He did it. It was a great.
But that's the thing. I think we're all here, and that we're all here to support him in a way. Okay.
Yeah.
Generally,
well, we're all here to have fun and support, and But I remember that Croc thing. That was
great. It was a fantastic live stream, bro.
I think that day I had something to do, and I think I cancelled it and just kept watching it.
It was great.
Because there was a stream beforehand where it was a bit of a build up, and then they were coming back to do that.
I think as well as you do build friendships with people. Okay, I've got to meet Tan a few times, and you build a friendship with people like Tan. I'd love to fucking meet JB, for example, and you, Scratchy. I think it's important. You spend so much time with each other. I think it's important to meet each other and just have a fun, cup of tea or a beer. I got to meet guys and met me at the airport. It was fucking fantastic. It felt like when you meet people from this space, it doesn't feel like weird. It feels like, I'm meeting a mate I've not seen for a long time, right? That's what it feels for me. Yeah. It's not a weird. It's not a weird meeting. It's like fucking hell. How you doing, bro?
It's not uncomfortable at all, was it, Jock?
No, exactly. It's like you meet an old friend you've not seen for a while. Yep.
I was
it was great. It was great, mate. Like I was in your car. You drove me into Essex, and you drove. Look, it was like I literally was in Skyzen's car. No, he took me to where he lives. I was there with him. It was great. It didn't feel weird. It doesn't feel awkward. Well, that's what I like about this.
That's the byproduct or advantage of all these streams. I mean,
it doesn't feel weird. Yeah. I like when I met fucking Tan for the first time in Toronto. I was like, "Fuck me, dead." It was great. It was like shit. It was like again, just meeting a friend I've not seen for a while. Yeah, that's my opinion, but it was cool. It wasn't awkward. I think that's the key. It's not awkward.
Yeah. Well, I mean, people have generally chatted on online or in the chat. It's not like you meet them for the first time. You know what I mean? You've got things in common, and
and you get to see some beautiful watches as well. Like, look, It doesn't
Oh,
matter.
wow. I'd love to see some of those watches. Like,
oh, mate, I've got to fucking put Patel's fucking watch on, and even fucking
Jamie's watch, mate. I love that watch.
Twice now. He was in my house, mate. That's the thing. Jamie was in my home here in Abu Dhabi, in my home, and I put his watch on, and he had my fucking Wimbledon. He was like, "Oh, I love your watch," and I'm sat there with his watch going, "Fuck me, dead." Like when you see the beauty on that dial, I'm thinking he's just sitting there with my $14,000 whatever watch, and I'm sat there with like $100,000 watch, just looking at the dial, going, "Holy shit!" But how great it is! It's not about the watch; it's about the people, and I loved it. You know, and that's what I like, and that's why I was so annoyed about what happened last night, because nothing I said was meant about Tan, and his name came up because I have a lot of time for him. I've met him now, twice?
Yeah.
You know, and I don't like that. I don't like to feel that way because it's not about him. It's just the frustration and shit, you know.
Which, he said in the
I know he did, but I'm just saying it again, you know, and I don't like it, you know. He's a good lad.
Heat of the moment, man. Things slip out.
Yeah, Duco. Duco!
I appreciate it.
Bro. I love Duco. Fucking Mr. Bitcoin, everyone says. He's a fucking great guy. My God.
I love you guys, Kai. Everybody, I actually don't want to clean the area. I'm just going to leave it. I come tomorrow clean. I just want to see.
You always will. Mommy will do it anyway.
Thanks, Marcelo. I really appreciate you coming on. Even though you derailed us for a little bit, but it's all good. Thanks, mate.
See you guys later. Love you.
How you going? Oh, he's off.
All right. See you, mate.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, Marcelo.
Yeah, mate. Nope. He goes. Bill, why'd you call it PMS? Because mad cow disease was it? Fucking.
He's come up with a couple in there.
Yeah, very good.
Oh, we missed this one. If you meet Marcelo, make sure that you forget your wallet at home to ensure that he has more than $60.
Yeah, he had the cheapest holiday in London ever. Let's be honest, Tan. My God, fuck. But you know what? Being able to meet Mammy's amazing, bro. She's the armor for Marcelo, and she's an amazing woman, like proper hardcore, you know, like strong as fuck. Small, but you know what? Just when I first met her and she hugged me, I was like, mate, she's a fucking, you know, you get that feeling of like a strong woman. Yeah. That's who she is, and she's fantastic person. And Marcelo is a very lucky, like I am with my wife, you know, very great, amazing woman. Just good people like OC and everyone together was great. And you, fucking Skies is here, you know. It's a good time. You know, I loved seeing that bro house. When Skies was there, I'd love to be in the back. I don't care if it's outside and it was raining. I want to be there with Skies. Okay?
Yeah.
That was it. Like all the time he was there, I want to be with Skies.
It's just good to chill out in the garden.
Mate, I just like you. That's why. I like fucking talking to you. That's a reason. I have a connection.
There was a stream there where the camera was just set up in the yard and everyone was just,
it was good. Yeah, it was good. It was good fun.
Doing your thing.
And what more do I want? I went there. Who went there? All the people, all the negative aunties that are like, oh, this was boring. Well, you didn't go to London. You didn't, take the time to come to.
But what do they expect? That you're going to put a song and dance?
Exactly. Nothing,
No, look, I enjoyed it. So, for me, I really enjoyed it. And at
more people enjoyed it and didn't like it. And the problem is that people get like dragged into the negative of it. And I had a great time.
Yeah.
With good people. I had nothing else I can say, it was great. Fantastic. Like Tan as well. And I'll say again, that guy took the time to drive fucking 2-3 hours to come see me in Toronto, in Canada, in January, right?
Yep.
For what reason? For like a 2-hour meal. That's why I like Tan, and I respect Tan as well. And he came to London, okay?
Yep.
He's a good guy. Away from fucking Tan has a Lamborghini bullshit. He's just a fucking nice lad. That's it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I think people need to understand that. It's not about money. It's about a good person. If you're a dick, you're a dick. Doesn't matter how much money you have. He's a good fucking guy. There was
but I think even when people are doing the old trolling and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, but I think people think, oh, Tan, fucking, you can't live without Tan. Tan is his own person. There was no financial reason for him to come to fucking see me in Toronto. He did it, and it was nice. Man, it was a really nice thing, and I'm going to forget that. Simple. He drove fucking 3 hours with his beautiful wife to come and see me when I was there for what? One night? What more? That's a good person.
Yeah.
That's it. What the fuck, dude?
And I liked it how they tricked Archie to get him out into Times Square there and put the.
That was great. I mean, it was beautiful. That was a beautiful thing that you got that fucking thing. But what I'm saying is, don't underestimate Tan. He's not just a fucking donor. He's a good guy. Okay.
Yeah.
There was no rhyme nor reason for the Archie verse for that. You just want to see, and it was nice, man, to meet the boy. You know.
Yeah.
That was it. Simple logic.
Yeah,
and I appreciate that, and I will always appreciate that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm sorry, Tan. I'm going to say it.
Well, they're good memories that can never be taken away.
Well, the thing is, what Tan said to me, and he's not going to mind me saying it. The reason he drove, if I remember right, was because his wife wanted to have a certain meal at some truck stop thing. He wanted to have a flight to go to Toronto, but he didn't because his wife wanted to go to some, I don't know what it was. It was some like cafe or something. Yeah. And he came all the way there. He drove there for that. And mate, massive respect. I can't fucking say anything more than that. Oh fucking hell! There's Carly. How you doing, boy?
Yeah, Curly says, that
was at apple pies. Exactly. I remember you said it. It was nice though, mate. It was fucking awesome, man. I don't forget that shit. You know, it's good, man. It's good fucking memories. Like good people. That's it.
Curly says, "Good morning, boys. Does Scratchy play clips? Scratchy don't play clips today, I'm still learning all the buttons, but eventually that would be something that I wouldn't mind doing. But yeah, not today. No clips today.
You'll be having
Rome weren't built in a day.
Yeah, that's right. You know, I'm just still learning, and I've had a great time.
You're doing good, really mate. Good. You're doing good.
Yeah. So, well, how about? I mean, we've been going for 2 hours.
Yeah, I think we should end it.
How about we wrap this up?
Good. Yeah, wrap up. Yeah, good first show for you, bro.
Yeah, no, it's been fantastic. I really like to appreciate, send my appreciation to everybody that's sort of either said a shout out or, JJ, Curly, Tan, Marcelo came on, Skyzen, obviously Jock, you.
Yeah, one thing I'll say is Harley, JJ, and everyone is supporting you massively. Okay.
Yeah.
Do your thing. It's important. I think it's good to have other outlets and good people.
Yeah.
And it's been a great show, mate. It's been funny, man. It's been good. You are good people on your panel. So
and just
I would say it's a massive success.
All my fellow people in the chat, the Michael Cassios, OC, Seb Nelly, Bill, JB, who else is there? Muhammad Ali, Juco, 10, Happy Meal, everybody. Patrick B, of course, Patrick B. I always say hello to Patrick B each day. I just really appreciate the support. It's been really good, and I've had a great time tonight. So, and that's what it's about for me. So, other than that, then we'll say goodbye. Thank you very much to everybody. Thanks, Jock.
Say goodbye, goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, no, wait.
Wait, what
We're
happened?
going to go to Scotch and under. Scotch down under. I don't know if
Oh,
you
yeah,
can.
we're going to go across the
link.
Scotch.
I don't know how to do that, but mate, boys, thank you. Been amazing.
Yeah, we'll go across the Scotch, and
of
Ken
course.
was going to jump on, but unfortunately he couldn't tonight. But he will in the future, and Ken's a good mate.
Yeah, yes.
And anyway, we're going to duck over there. So if anybody, I don't know how to send a
I don't know how to link.
Ken's
how do you
going
do it?
anyway. Everyone knows him. Everyone knows where he is.
Yeah.
Come across to Ken and have a good time.
Yeah, man.
All right. See you later.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yep.
Ciao.
Ciao for now.